mind state, cage made of my own design. Hate fate, late nights can't escape the grind. Break chains, but the pain stays locked inside. Yeah, face facts, past acts got me pacified. Backtracked, mind cracked from the weight I hide. Sidetracked, life's map got me terrified. Trapped inside, can't run, can't hide. Trapped inside, pressurizing like the tide. Trapped inside, lost my mind, lost my pride. Trapped inside. Real talk, still walls built around my thoughts. Feel small, deal with all the battles fought. Heal scars, steal cars was the life I bought. Dead dreams, red schemes got me feeling caught. Head screams, bed scenes like the only spot. Fed lies, red eyes from the tears I fought. Mind stops, trapped inside. Can't run, can't hide. Trapped inside, pressurizing like the tide. Trapped inside, lost my mind, lost my pride. Trapped inside. Breathe deep, keep peace, but the war won't end. Sleep weak, creep streets where the souls don't mend. Speak truth, you've proof that the pain transcends. Trapped inside, can't run, can't hide. Trapped inside, pressurizing like the tide. Trapped inside, lost my mind, lost my pride. Trapped inside. Mind state, cage made. Mind state, cage made. Mind state. Mind state. Can't escape. Mind state, cage me. Fade up like I'm trapped inside. You think you know me, but you don't see the way. Every morning feels like another debate, with the voice in my head that keeps asking why I keep going when it's easier to die. Started small, just a crack in the wall. Now it's everything breaking, I'm ready to fall. You sit there judging like you never felt pain, like your blood don't run cold when you hear my name. I got hollow bones, nothing left to break when you're already broke. Hollow bones, you tell me how you love someone that's just smoke. Hollow bones. Remember when you said you'd never leave me here? Now I'm talking to myself cause you disappeared. All them promises you made when the sun was high, now you act like you don't know me when I cry. I've been carrying this burden since I was 10, watching mama work 3 jobs just to pay the rent. You don't understand the hunger in my chest, the way it eats you alive when you can't breathe. I got hollow bones, nothing left to break when you're already broke. Hollow bones, tell me how you want me to be different, but I can't change my DNA. This is who I am, this is what the streets made. For your pity or your fake concern, just want you to see me for the lessons that I learned. Every scar on my body got a story to tell, about climbing, not enough about raising myself from hell. You keep waiting for me to be somebody else, but I'm tired of pretending, tired of hiding myself. These bones been empty since the day I was born, but I'm still here breathing, still weathering the storm. Hollow bones, but I'm still standing strong. Hollow bones, maybe empty ain't so wrong.
Yeah, let me tell you about the weight I carry. Every single day, man, it gets scary. Listen, I wake up with the world pressing down on my chest, trying to breathe, but the system won't let me rest. Bills stacking higher than my hopes and dreams, while the rich get richer off our silent screams. I'm walking through my neighborhood, seeing pain. Kids playing where the bullets fell like rain. Mama working doubles just to pay the rent, while politicians promise what they never meant. I got anger building up inside my core. Every headline just adds a little more. They tell us pull ourselves up by the straps, but they cut the ladder when we try to adapt. I'm documented in struggle, certified in strife, watching good people give up on life. The pressure's mounting, yeah, I feel it tight, but I refuse to go down without a fight. I'm at my breaking point, but I won't break it. Standing on the edge for my family's sake. The world keeps pushing, but I push back harder. I'm at my breaking point, but I won't break it. My father worked his hands down to the bone, built this country up but never owned a home. I inherited his callous dreams and pride, but the debt he left, man, that cuts deep inside. I see my reflection in store windows cracked, wondering if I'll ever get my future back. The weight of generations on my shoulders now, trying to figure out the when, the why, the how. Friends getting locked up for the same mistakes that rich kids make but never face the stakes. Justice scale's been broken since the start. They criminalize my skin, they question my heart. I'm tired of explaining why I deserve respect, tired of hoping things will somehow correct. But every time I think about giving in, I hear my grandmama say, baby, you gon' win.
The pressure builds, but so do I. Won't let them see me cry. Stand tall, stand proud, stand true. This is what survivors do.
I'm at my breaking point, but I won't break it. Standing on the edge for my family's sake. The world keeps pushing, but I push back harder. I'm at my breaking point, but I won't break. Listen, I done seen enough to know the game is fixed. Power structures built to keep us in the mix of poverty and hopelessness. But check this, I fuse to be another statistic. My voice carries weight from the underground, where truth lays and real stories can be found. I spit facts over beats that shake the ground, cause silence in the face of wrong is profound. Cowardice disguised as keeping peace, while injustice roams the streets like a beast. I'm documenting struggle in every rhyme, preserving all pain for the end of time. Not for pity or sympathy or handouts, but to show the world what strength's about. When you backed against the wall with nowhere to go, sometimes the only option is to grow into something stronger than what tried to break you. Transform the pain into something that'll shake you, into action, into motion, into change. Cause broken systems need to be either reins. I feel the weight, till I go for a ride. C4 about mine for the soul gain. On the Zark ran sad and was pulled to
HBO, some soul alive. Kill red things, see the glide. Philip off in the dark for me. This set of voice on the fathers.
You are not my radio, but I won't break. Scared they rub me aches cause my veins sick. The world changes, this shit wanna come back border. I run up while you get what I won't break. You are not my radio, what I won't break. Scared they rub me aches cause my veins sick. The world changes, this shit wanna come back.
Watch my homie fade away slow. Pills on the counter, eyes so low. Used to laugh, now he don't speak much. Heavy lids lost that magic touch.
Can't feel nothing, he say it's better, but I see the pain behind each letter. Text me back with just some straight, but we both know that shit ain't fake.
Not enough when we hanging out, what this life really bout. Mama calling, he don't pick up. Fill another styrofoam cup. Tell me bro, where you really at? Can't pretend that I'm cool with that.
Heavy eyes, can't disguise what I see inside. Heavy eyes, watch you slowly say goodbye. Remember when? Skip school, hit the park, now you sleep through everything. Even daylight feel dark, doctor pills, street pills. Same thing, you said it helped the hurt, but now you hurt worse. And I'm watching from the outside, can't reverse. Friendship dying in real time, while you chasing something that ain't even there. I see you, still see you under all that weight. Try to pull you back to earth, but you're floating somewhere else. Can't compete with what you chase, was running from yourself. Got that look like you already gone, even when you sit right here. Voice out home when you talk, like your soul ain't really dull. Used to be my day one, now I'm talking to a ghost. Miss the person that you was, that's what hurt me the most. Heavy eyes, heavy goodbyes. Listen close, I got something to say to the person I used to be. Back when you thought you knew everything, young blood running through these empty streets. Thought the world owed you something more. Now I'm standing where you used to dream. Words you spoke still echo in my mind. Every promise that you left behind. Guess you never saw this coming though. Time changes everything you think you know. I'm talking to you, the one I left behind. All those sleepless nights, all those restless times. You were searching for something you never find. I'm talking to you, the one I left behind. Whoa. Where did all that anger go? Now I see what you couldn't show. All the pain you wouldn't let me know. Where did all that anger go? Remember when you thought you had to prove every single battle wasn't meant to lose. Fighting demons that you couldn't name, playing everybody else's game. All those walls you built around your heart kept the real ones miles apart. Trusting no one, not even yourself. Put your feelings high up on a shelf. Now I understand the weight you carry, all those burdens that you never bury. Every scar became a lesson learned, every bridge you thought you had to burn. Talking to you, the one I left behind. All those sleepless nights, all those restless times. You were searching for something you never find. I'm talking to you, the one I left behind. Where did all that anger go? Now I see what you couldn't show. All the pain you wouldn't let me know. Where did all that anger reach back through the years, tell you it's okay to shed those tears. You don't have to carry this alone. Every ending leads you closer home. Look at where we ended up today. All that struggle wasn't for display. Every wound became a source of strength. Every mile we walked was worth the length. You were building something you couldn't see, laying down the foundation that would set us free. All those nights you stayed awake and wondered if your voice would ever sound like thunder. Now I know the answer to your prayers. Someone's listening, someone really cares. Every word you whispered in the dark, every beat that came from your heart. I'm talking to you, the one I left behind. All those sleepless nights, all those restless times. You were searching for something you never find. I'm talking to you, the one I left behind. Oh, waiting on that anchor call. Now I see what you could have shown. All the pain you wouldn't let me know. Waiting on that anchor call. Thank you for not giving up the fight. Thank you for believing in the light. Everything you did was worth the price. Thank you for not giving up the fight. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. It's for my people who've been struggling. It's for everybody who've been hurting. I see you. I hear you. Let me tell you something real quick. Man, I've been watching you from the sidelines. Seeing how you move, you think nobody's paying attention. You put on a smile, but I know what's underneath. Been carrying that weight like you got no other choice. Your mama raised you strong, but even strong folks break. Sometimes I see you counting every dollar, wondering if it's enough. Working double shifts just to keep the lights on. Tell me why we gotta live like this. Tell me why we gotta. I see your pain, don't hide it from me. I see your pain running through your veins. I see your pain in the way you walk. I see your pain in the way you talk. Don't you give up. Don't you give up now. I see your pain, but you're stronger than you know. Remember when we used to think we'd make it out? Now we stuck in cycles that our fathers couldn't break. Police on every corner, tension in the air. Kids growing up too fast, innocence ain't there. You tell me about your brother locked up for selling rocks. Tell me about your sister with 3 kids and no support. System got us trapped, but we still blame ourselves. Tell me why we gotta live like this. Tell me why we gotta. I see your pain, don't hide it from me. I see your pain running through your veins. I see your pain in the way you walk. I see your pain in the way you talk. Don't you give up. Don't you give up now. I see your pain, but you're stronger than you know. Listen to me close now. I know you're tired of hearing people say it gets better, but I'm telling you, this time is different. Cause I've been where you've been, I felt what you feel, and I made it through to tell you, you ain't alone in this. Look me in my eyes when I tell you this truth. Your story ain't over, you still got some fight. Every scar you carry is proof that you survived. Every tear you shed waters seeds that's gonna grow. I see your pain, but I also see your power. I see your pain, but I also see them all. Keep pushing forward even when the road gets rough. Tell me you won't give up. Tell me you won't give up. I see your pain, don't hide it from me. I see your pain running through your veins. I see your pain in the way you walk. I see your pain in the way you talk. Don't you give up. Don't you give up now. I see your pain, but you're stronger than you know. It's for my people who've been struggling. Keep your head up.
I see it. We gon' make it though.
Sometimes you gotta face yourself, you know.
Real shit, real shit.
I've been looking in the mirror, seeing someone I don't know. All these masks I keep wearing, damn, where did my real self go? Started lying to my mama, told her everything was cool, but inside I'm fucking breaking, playing everybody's fool. Friends be asking how I'm doing, I just smile and say I'm good. Truth is I can barely sleep, shit ain't going how it should. Social media be lying, everybody looking blessed, while I'm scrolling through my phone, feeling fucking depressed. Tell me what's real, what's fake? How much more of this can I take? All these people in my face, but I'm still lonely in this place. Oh, what's real, what's fake? Yeah, yeah, what's real, what's fake? System got me feeling hopeless, politics be such a game. Rich get richer while we struggle, ain't that shit just fucking shame? News be spreading all this fear, got us turning on each other when we should be lifting up, treating everyone like brothers. Come on. I've been angry at the world, but the anger's really me. Can't escape the way I think, wish that I could just be free. Therapy be too expensive, so I bottle up inside till the pain comes spilling out, got nowhere left to hide. Tell me what's real, what's fake? How much more of this can I take? All these people in my face, but I'm still lonely in this place. Oh, what's real, what's fake? Yeah, yeah, yeah. What's real, what's fake? Maybe truth is what we make it. Maybe peace is what we choose. Maybe love is what we give, even when we think we'll lose. So I'm speaking from my heart now. Fuck what people wanna hear. Tired of pretending like I got my shit together here. We all struggling with something, we all carrying some weight. Maybe if we kept it real, we could change each other's fate. Real talk. This my message to the world, to the broken and the blessed. We don't need to be perfect, just authentic, nothing less. When you hurtin', say you hurtin', but you scared, cause the truth will set you free and show somebody really cared. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What's real, that's all I wanna know. What's real? I've been staring at this face, same reflection every day. Wonder if you see me clear, yeah, or just what you think I am. Oh, la la la, la la la. Can't escape this looking back. Tell me what you really think. Starting to come down tonight. Why you judge me by the stone when I'm trying to move it, yeah. All these scars you put in left, but you got your own instead. Oh, la 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 la. We both broken in the end, yeah. Oh, can you see me now? Oh, can you see me now? La la la. Every step I take is watched. Every move gets criticized, you've been throwing stones my way, yeah, but your house is made of glass, la la la, la la la. Both of us just trying to last. Remember when we used to talk? Late night conversations, yeah. Now you act like I'm a ghost, but I'm standing right here. Pain is written on my chest, yeah. But you refuse to read it all. Tell me what you really think when you see me walking by. Oh, all these walls I built for you, yeah, starting to come down tonight. Oh, why you judge me by my past? Oh, when I'm trying to move ahead, yeah. All these guys are pointing left, oh, but you got your own mistake. We both broken in the end, yeah. Oh, can you see me now? Oh, can you see me now? La la la. Maybe we should try again. Put the weapons down for good. Stop this war between us, yeah. Start understanding like we should. La 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 la. Tell me what you really see. Not the person that you hate, just the one who used to be. Or the friend you were before the one who was. All these years upon my back, you'll be carrying yours too. Yeah, maybe time to make a pact. La 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 la. Stop this cycle 'cause I'm slack. Why you judge me by my past? Oh, when I'm trying to move ahead, yeah. All these scars you pointed left, oh, but you got your own estate, stay. Oh, la 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 la. We both broken in the end, yeah. Oh, can you see me now? Oh, can you see me now? Same reflection every day, but I'm learning how to change. Maybe you can do the same. La 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 la.
Yeah, right there. Listen.
You say you woke, but your eyes have shut. Talk real loud, woman, that's just bluff. Pacing the cage, call it what you want. I'ma talk my pain, fuck a front. Clock ticking, every breath waiting in my jaw. You watch me break, you wish I fall. Empty words, you toss them like dirt. Mean what you say, now still won't hurt. I grip the struggle, both hands, knuckles white. Trying to stay up, every wrong feels kinda right. Pressure keeps building, this room gets small. You wanna be real, but you don't know it all. This world got no filter, nah. You feel it bite, raw, scar for scar. You think you know, but you lying yourself. Look at me now, I ain't nobody else. No filter, yeah, no filter, nah. You can't fake this pain, can't fake these flaws. You keep that mask, it don't fit, it fall. I spit what's true, you just star. Night on my shoulders, cold fucking breath. Counting every loss like a motherfucking debt. You want my truth, you don't want that mess. Bite down, scream out, confess, confess. Eyes red, I see through all that acting. Every fucking word you say, just distraction. Collapse in my mind, drowning in static. You just throw pity, I'm sick of that habit. This world got no filter, nah. You feel it bite, raw, scar for scar. You think you know, but you lying yourself. Look at me now, I ain't nobody else. No filter, yeah, no filter, nah. You can't fake this pain, can't fake these flaws. You keep that mask, it'll fit, it fall. I spit what's true, you just stall. You want easy answers, I can't get that. Fuck your comfort, say it all now back. Words in your chest, let them ride if you're scared. I bleed in the open, never care. This world got no filter, nah. You feel it bite raw, scar for scar. You think you know, but you lying yourself. Look at me now, I ain't nobody else. No filter, yeah, no filter, nah. You can't fake this pain, can't fake these flaws. Keep that mask, still fit it all back, ain't nothing left. No filter, no filter, filter.
Started in the trenches where the pain runs deep. Mind racing circles while my soul can't sleep. Every breath a battle, every thought a fight. Searching for the truth in the dead of night. Scars tell tales that my mouth won't speak. Strong facade but my foundation's weak. Walking through the valley where the lost souls dwell. Living my own version of a personal. Tell me who I am when the mask comes off. Tell me what remains when the world gets rough. Breaking down walls that I built so high. Learning how to live instead of just survive, survive. Mirror shows reflections that I barely know. Years of keeping quiet while the anger grows. Family ties unravel when the pressure mounts. Every single blessing somehow never counts. Used to think that silence was my only friend. Now I'm speaking truths that I can't defend. Heart heavy with the weight of what I never said. Living with these voices playing in my. Tell me who I am when the mask comes off. Tell me what remains when the world gets rough. In the quiet moments when they're scared, face to face with choices that I cannot shake. Every wound's a lesson, every tear's a prayer. Finding my identity, pain I bear, pain I bear. Rising from the ashes of my former self, trading broken pieces for mental health. No more hiding from what makes me real. Time to let my spirit finally start to heal. Streets may erase me, but they'll define. Every step forward leaves the past behind. Speaking my truth through these heavy beats, making peace with demons that I'll never meet. Tell me who I am when the mask comes off. Tell me what remains when the world gets rough. Breaking down walls that I built so high. Learning how to live instead of just survive, survive. Just survive. In a war, in a war. Finding peace within the storm, within the storm.
Steel nerves, cold veins, I walk a razor's edge. Every word a serrated blade, every step a thread unset. Barbed wire on my flow, keep your distance from my sound. Battle born in shadow, you can hear it when I pound. Barbed wire flow, every line cut deep, sharp enough to make cold soldiers weep. March to the beat where the strong don't sleep. I weave the war in verses you can't keep. This is not for play, this is readiness and grit. Step onto my territory, guaranteed you're getting hit. Lyrics coil vicious, pressure in the chest. Every rhyme a shift, pressed down with no rest.
Can't keep.
Calculated damage, collide on my muse. Only the battle tested get to live through these blues. Walls shake from the base nerves, quake from the fear. You'll cross the wrong line if you're standing right here.
Blood in the booth, I see candles on the curb. Stories in the walls, every echo is a word. Bricks bleed history, the struggle's getting blurred. No fairy tales here, another innocence disturbed. Haunted by the silence in the pouring rain. Echoes of the pain still running through my veins. Choirs in the shadows singing out my name. Can't outrun the past, I'm forever in the game. Broken halos, gore days, cold streets at midnight. Dreams twisted up under neon city lights. Layered punchlines, facts never fiction. Surviving every round, life's a lethal addiction. Haunted by these sirens in the pouring rain. Echoes of the pain still running through my veins. Choirs in the shadows singing out my name. Can't outrun the past, I'm forever in the
Empty bottles, memories dripping down the drain. Lost brothers on the corners, faces numb with pain. Check the past patterns woven in the seams. Woven holes and blueprints unraveling the dreams.
Haunted by the sirens in the pouring rain. Echoes of the pain still running through my veins. Choirs in the shadows singing out my name. Can't outrun the past, I'm forever in the game. Cold dawn breaks, another restless night gone by. Ashes surviving through time.
Started from the corner, now my pen game elevated. Every bar I drop certified and validated. Haters keep on watching while my legacy grows stronger. Been perfecting my craft, I can't hold back no longer. Grind through the city with my mind on a mission. Every word I spit comes with surgical precision. West Coast bred, but my flow is universal. Crown myself the king, this ain't nothing controversial. They can't touch this flow, bulletproof mentality. Speaking truth through the mic, that's my specialty. These bulletproof rhymes, cutting through the noise. Untouchable bars with that authentic voice. Bulletproof rhymes, legend in the making. Every single verse leaves the whole game shaking. Low rider cruising down the boulevard of sunset. 20 years deep and I ain't finished yet. Street credentials solid, never had to fabricate. Real, recognize real, that's how legends separate. Flow so smooth, like butter on the pavement. Years of grinding hard, now I'm reaping what I made. From the underground scene to the top of the chart. Bulletproof mindset, can't break what I've started. They can't touch this flow, bulletproof mentality. Speaking truth through the mic, that's my specialty. These bulletproof rhymes, cutting through the noise. Untouchable bars with that authentic voice. Bulletproof rhymes, legend in the making. Every single verse leaves the whole game shaking. Built this empire word by word. Every line I write gets heard. From the streets to the penthouse, suit my rhymes stay bulletproof, can't accept defeat. Now they study my technique, trying to decode the formula, but authentic can't be copied. I'm the original West Coast legend with that modern twist. Check the relevant, I'm on everybody's list. Bulletproof, mama made of syllables and rivet. 24/7 grinding, never give up on the vision. Legacy written in permanent ink. While others talk loud, I just let my bars speak. These bulletproof rhymes, cutting through the noise. Untouchable bars with that authentic voice. Bulletproof rhymes, legend in the making. Every single verse leaves the whole game shaking. Watch the sun drop as the baseline rise. Palm trees swaying as my confidence climbs. From dusk till dawn I'm holding court in the mix. Still shooting my shot, but now I never miss. Every hook a knockout, every verse a franchise. Eyes on the future, but I learn from the archives. Decades in the game, never stagnant, always bold. Count these bulletproof rhymes, every lyric solid gold. Legends only in my circle, that's a high bar. Every handshake earned, every battle left a scar. From backyard ciphers to arena sold out. Kept the hustle pure, never chasing no clout. I'm the cheat code, blueprint, and the finish line. Stacked every story in these bulletproof rhymes. Reality's a canvas and I paint it how I live. Power in my message, you can tell by what I give. It's bulletproof rhymes, cut it through the noise. Just a dope past the better days and times. Bulletproof rhymes, there's a bit my name.